Damn it, this radio.
Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo. This is Green Hell. The story mode has finally dropped for this game, and it looks like they made some other improvements as well. This game looks a lot prettier than the last time I saw it. This is that game that's kind of like The Forest, except instead of just a plain old forest, you're in a rainforest. And instead of being a solo mute protagonist, there actually is a bit of a story to it. You play as this dude Jake, you went there with your researcher wife Mia, and you were researching some tribe and some stuff happened, and now you're stuck in the jungle and have to survive and find her again. And the intro is basically the same as before. You guys can find that in the first couple of videos I did on it. I'll leave a link. There's a playlist. And I wanted to hop back in and figure out what it's like now. And here we are. Almost already running out of batteries on our radio.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
New entry has been added to your
I had an accident. I don't know what happened.
Dude.
Please. Help?
Calm down. I've played survival games before. We're gonna get out of this.
Fuck.
Well, no need for such strong language. What happened? Where is Mia? She called me from a tribe village. What was I running from? What was she afraid of? Well, yeah, what were you running from? Did you not know? It's the 33rd day. My notebook is drenched. No supplies. Mia's not responding. Everything is very, very bad. So, first of all, apparently, our objective is to, main objective, find help, if there is indeed any help to get. So, first thing to do, make some kind of shelter that allows us to save the game. I'm pretty sure a hut shelter is better. Like the larger shelters, the larger a shelter that you can make is safer, because here in the jungle, everything wants to kill and eat you. Literally everything. Worms, fish, crocodiles, everything. We're already starting to starve to death, as you can see. Are we? Yeah, I think our energy's already starting to go down. That's sanity, rather. So, we gotta get going. Do we actually have anything to work with from the intro? No, they don't do that. I remember before, you could save up to like 5 machetes from the tutorial sequence. That's pretty much all it was. So, right now, we're in a bit of a pickle because we don't have anything to work with. So we're just gonna have to find some of our own. Let's go ahead and grab some sticks if we can. And what we need right now is some rocks. That'll allow us to make a carving knife, which allows us to cut stuff down. If indeed there are any rocks around here. This game, it really sort of just forces you to hit the ground running. I had a problem with that last time. I wasn't quite sure that it was good. Particularly good for like new players. I'm in Welcome to the Jungle mode, by the way, which is all your stuff depletes at pretty much the same rate. So let's get back down here. I probably don't want to sprint too much because I'll just use up more energy. Any rocks by the river? Any rocks at all? Okay, we got one small stone. And oh, good. It's a treasure trove of rocks. We're gonna be rich, Jake. You and me, buddy. We're gonna be rich. Don't drop that on your foot. So, let's go to our crafting in the backpack. You gotta go to your backpack. It's very immersive kind of crafting, much like the forest. So I think if we put 2 of these together, we can make a stone blade. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's in, yeah, slot 1. So, now we can basically just do whatever. We need to get a, what kind of thingamajigger did I want to make? I wanted to make, let's go back to the notebook. Ooh, I can make a stone axe as well, which is actually a much better thingy than just a regular stone blade. Let me see. Give me a stick. Big, bulging stone axes all tied up with string. That's one of my favorite things. So, now we need to find some trees to hack down more sticks, because we're going to need a lot of sticks if we're going to make any kind of shelter. What exactly would be a good shelter? Small bamboo. Let's see. Hut shelter. No, small shelter's dumb. I want a hut shelter because that allows us to, that gives us a better shelter rating, I think. We're going to need 8 sticks, 3 long sticks, a rope, and 13 palm leaves. Where the heck are we going to start our camp? I think about, actually, I think like, probably right there is probably the best place to do it. We're already definitely starting to lose sanity, so we got to get going on everything. You can see right there, you can get skills upgraded, which is going to come in handy. Let's go ahead and drop this. We're going to need a bunch of go away. Get down. We got to get some sticks, and what we can do is we can chop these into smaller sticks, and then we can chop that into even smaller sticks, which is quite helpful. So we're just gonna need a bunch of those. And if I want to actually save the game, ooh, there's a higuana, an igiguana, and this is some kind of a magical portal. If my video game senses are working, and they most likely are, let's bring the long stick back down towards I think right about here would be a good place to set up shop. So yeah, we'll put a long stick right there, and we'll just keep gathering up more of these sticks. What are we looking at now? Nope, I think we have to put down the blueprint for it. Yeah, like right about there. Let's put all the sticks down that we need. And let's start assembling it with the big ones. Hack some of this stuff. Oh, that's just a small leaf pile. That can be used for like armor, I think. We need palm leaves, which are bigger. I'm kind of going crazy. Like, not only in the game, but in real life, because we need to really get going. As you can see, oh wait, these are banana leaves. I need palm leaves. Where's a palm? I think this is a palm? I'm pretty sure this is a palm tree.
Stupid piece of shit.
Oh, okay, you're already getting angry. Dude, I'm the one who has to tell you to put it back together. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh, that's definitely unsafe. We don't wanna, the ironic thing about the rainforest, water isn't exactly the safest thing to have. In spite of the... Okay. In fact, the best way to get water usually comes from, like, bamboo shafts, because nothing can get at it. Like, parasites usually won't get into it. Let's finish cutting this thing apart. Palm leaf? Palm leaf! Thank goodness! And with this we'll actually be able to save, which should help restore some of our sanity, but will probably get us infected with worms because we're sleeping on the ground. How many do I need? Just need 2 more. Okay, yeah. Worms were a huge problem in the previous build of this game. They drain your sanity, something awful, and they also make you unhealthy. Do I already have something wrong with me? I think I'm starting to hear flies in my ear. That's probably the thing that would drive me the most insane. But let's go to sleep. Actually be able to save the game. And, oh. Our health is going down. Wake up. Yeah, we got something wrong with ourselves. So, it's time to introduce you guys, once again, to the inspection mechanic. Where you just, look around at your actual body and check and see what's wrong with you. What's wrong with me? Jake? What's the matter with you? What is that? Some kind of, why is my health draining? And let's see, dirt. Increases chances to get wound infection, eating with dirty hands. Use water to clean the body. Alright, is that what's going on here? Is that what that's supposed to be? Leeches. Do I have leeches? I better not. Those things are gross. Ow, there he is, right there. Ouch. How do I wash myself? Wash myself. Oh, it is. I'm dirty. And that's apparently enough to kill me. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to make a roof for my fire because this might surprise you guys, but in the rainforest, there's a lot of rain. Like, there's a reason they call it that. So, let me see. Banana. I'm fairly certain a banana roof of some kind. I've got leeches again. Where? From where? How? Unknown mushroom. I don't know what that'll do to me, so I'm not gonna drink it. Okay. Can I actually make a fire to boil my water? That's the question. But first I need to get rid of more leeches. You are slowly dehydrating. Is that it, really? Is that all that's going on here? Oh my goodness. The lighting is beautiful. But right now, definitely need to kind of focus here. First of all, need a frame of some kind. Small bamboo shelter, stands, long sticks. What does a stand do? Feel the power of my stand. How do you build? Why does it say to build it on the? Why is it telling you to build it on the ground? Is there another way to do that? Do I have to make some kind of stand? Oh, okay. Let's build the frame. And let's build it like right. Can I please? Can I please? Go away. Oh my gosh, this might not be the best idea I've ever had, but do I really have a choice? Let's at least put the frame there, and then we'll figure out how to get her done. I guess I'm gonna have to cut one of these eventually. I got sticks, but I need more rocks. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, bro. Let's go ahead. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and just listen to this guy. We'll build a fire, and then we need to get some coconuts going, because coconuts are extremely useful. Not only do they give you a food source, but they also let you collect water, which, you know, is a lot more healthy than just drinking it straight out of the river, where, you know, there's supposedly fish in there that swim up your dick because they're attracted by some kind of chemical in your urine and stuff. I don't know if that's actually real. I've heard conflicting reports, but I'm not about to go jumping inside of rivers in the Amazon to find out. So, if anybody would prefer to do that, go ahead and tell me. So, in order to create ember, we need some kind of dry, thatchy material. But, what do I need? What was I about to do? I need ember. To create ember, I need something that will let me burn it. And, do I have anything in my backpack to actually do that? Dry leaf. Oh yeah, dry leaf. I need to actually get a fire drill. That's what I need. Fire drill. Yes, you can't just get ember. You need to actually create... Okay, I need to get my notebook out. Stick or plank or small stick. Okay, so I need to go back into crafting. It's kind of finicky. It honestly is. You know, it is immersive, so at least they have that much going for them. Now let's go back to our fire. And, well, actually, we can't actually do anything without the coconuts. That's the one thing that we need right now. So, we need to get out there and we need to find ourselves some coconuts to actually gather the water and boil the, ooh. Yeah, this will be a good choke point. Ooh. What are you doing here, buddy? Why are you just sitting there? What are you scared of? There's something else over there? No? Well, that's definitely a rattler, so I'm gonna give him his space until I find some coconuts to gather the water in. There's the, Molinaria, I believe. That will allow me to heal abrasions and cuts, and... Just gonna ignore that. I've heard a lot of stuff walking around that isn't me. Hello?
God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I know you're thirsty, bro. Oh. Hey, come back. I need to eat you. Hold up. Oh, that's so brutally practical. He's like, oh, he's scared and he's not gonna run anymore, so I'll just bend down and kill him. I'm so sorry. I gotta remember that field of flowers because that's where everything is. So that's protein and stuff and fats, I believe. I can harvest that bird's nest, but I still don't got no coconuts. Oh, I can harvest big stones into smaller stones. Okay, I get it. What are these? Unknown nut. Nuts? Nuts are good. Nuts are a good source of fat, I believe, and carbs. You need several different sources of nutrition. Fats, carbs, and proteins, I believe. And I'm kind of low on all of them. Ooh, a dead bird. That's also useful. Lots of feathers, lots of bird meat. I don't want to drink dirty water. At least not this early on in the game. I'm gonna try to push it until I absolutely can't take it anymore. Berries? Yeah, berry. Unknown herbs. Okay, that's an herb. Hello? Oh, it's a tapir. These guys are harmless. Although they'll be mighty tasty later on. I could try to chase him down. Suey! Suey! But that would be kind of a waste of energy. Oh, a village site. Poison dart for. Ow! Oh, why did I do that? I didn't know you could. Oh no! Poison dart for. What? But I thought you could handle those. Okay. Let's craft some of those into a leaf band because I'm pretty sure I need some of those now. I'm already dying really fast. I got a fever now. Stone spear? Oh, because I crafted enough to be able to make a spear. Well, that's silly. I think anybody who's actually gone to the wilds would know how to make a spear. And why do you guys keep coming back to me? Do you want me to eat you? Because I will eventually. Oh, I ate the herb, and now I'm dying. I'm literally about to die because I picked up one poison arrow frog. That's great. Good to know that this game is still so uncompromising. It also just struck me that
Can anyone hear me?
apparently
I had an accident. I don't know what
sleeping
happened.
didn't save my game.
Help?
So I wasn't
Over.
actually supposed to find. I wasn't actually supposed to do anything except walk forward, I believe. Yeah. That whole find help thing, you're supposed to take that seriously, like right now. You're supposed to like do that right off the bat. Silly me, I thought that this was the point where the survival game had begun. Turns out, not so much. You actually get kicked back to the beginning unless you actually save inside of that hut. And I was stupid enough not to follow the rules of the game. At least I think so. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge directly forward into the forest and just go to the village and see if that actually prompts anything. Examine the tribal village. Sounds good to me. Burn backpack. Ooh, a map. Pages?
At least what's left of it.
So this is what I was supposed to do the whole time. I wasn't actually supposed to go and do the survival game. I was supposed to just do this. Okay, the base of, a hallucinogenic brew called ayahuasca, liana of the souls. Map, new location, M. Well, they didn't tell me that there was a map.
Two. Doesn't ring a bell.
Where am I? Oh, I'm 46. Oh my gosh, you can triangulate yourself. So I'm 46 west by 26 south? What is this in a new notebook entry? Find help. Make and drink ayahuasca to restore your memory. Check Lambda 2 look. Really? That's what we're going with? I had that! I found that back in the jungle. That's what I drank that it killed me. It gave me a fever. Probably because I didn't actually do it properly. So, okay. There's stuff around here to make a dryer. What? Oh, for meat and stuff. Okay. Why do you just like randomly get more and more stuff? Fire may draw unwanted attention. Well, I kind of need that. I kind of need that right now. All right. So now I need to go back into the woods, find ayahuasca, and restore my memory. Am I supposed to be surviving at the same time? I'm not sure. Because the game's a bit unfocused. I don't feel equipped to actually take on the challenge right now. But, you know, it is what it is. And I haven't even found any way to gather up. Because there's so much stuff that literally just wipes your health out in this game, and they don't seem to have adjusted for that. Like, there's so much stuff where you just take one bite of it and you're a goner basically. And that's one of the things I didn't really agree with in the philosophy of this game. Your health just devolves really, really fast. But we'll see if this actually is what I'm supposed to do. But in any case, I think it's best if I go ahead and... Ooh, logs? They let you have logs here? I could have been building frames for days. And here's one right now. This is the drying rack. Oh my gosh, this is where you're supposed to set up shop first then. A ritual bowl requires small fire. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. Molinaria, tobacco, psychotria. Effects. Bring it to a ritual, a fire, not addict. One of the ingredients of ayahuasca brew. Oh, okay, so that's just one of the ingredients. Great. Still slowly going crazy. Still kind of losing my mind. Pretty sure I can handle it now. Oh, nuts. Right, more nuts. I want to eat the nuts, I don't want to go nuts. You know what annoys me? There's clearly palm trees everywhere, and yet not a single coconut to be found. I had no idea that you could actually come out here and find this. See, that's the thing. I don't know if you're supposed to just like go all in and do the survival thing, or if you're supposed to follow the storyline, or how to, or even how to like balance the two. So let me make the hut shelter again. I just squished a Brazilian wandering spider. I will take that and eat it later. I really feel like this game's tutorial doesn't really help much at all. It tells you how to do some basic stuff, but the rest you just kind of forced to figure out on your own. And this thing is definitely gonna break the very next time I use it. But I'm already starting to go insane. Okay, so thicker trees like this give you logs. That's something to know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, I lost my stone axe that I could just create again in 2 seconds. Calm down, buddy. We've all got bad times, okay? I think this is a tree. It's kind of hard to tell in between all the rest of the green. Yes, yes. Break apart. Can I harvest that into long sticks? A plank. I got a plank? I didn't want a plank, I wanted a long stick. Thank you. But yeah, it always struck me as weird that even though you're like this Amazonian expert, you still basically have no idea what you're doing in the jungle, and you have to find all this stuff on your own. Like that it just annoys me, personally, as somebody who has even, you know, this game really prides itself on being immersive, but it's not particularly immersive that you have to find out all the different ways to harvest and craft this stuff. You should know the basics. Like, you shouldn't have to level up crafting just to make a spear or anything. And how exactly do I save? And why is my health still going down? Like, I'm still about to die. So how do I save? It said that allows to save a game. Can I do that now? I don't know how to save my game. There's no option to do it unless it's like sleep. Wait, wake up. Uncomfortable sleep, sanity -1. Yeah, I'm aware of that. There's no way to. Are you serious? You look up, it's why isn't it there on the shelter? Are you serious? That is such a UI flaw. Like, why is it up there? What kind of ridiculousness is this? Thank you. Now I get to save my game. Okay. So, now that I've figured that out, after I've already lost about 45 minutes of progress, I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it here, because I'm actually in a much better spot than I was before, now that I got my map and everything. Still no idea how to get coconuts or anything, but, you know, I might as well... yeah. Well, I got 2 parasites. But how do I get rid of... oh, I remember. The parasites are what killed me last time. Consuming plants with natural anti-parasitic properties will kill the parasites. Too bad. I have no idea how that... What friggin' herbs... Ooh, maybe the mushrooms? If they glow in the dark, then it's entirely possible that they help you with the parasites, right? I was gonna call it there, but now that I got my game saved, I'm gonna try to... Let me just go ahead and eat everything to try and figure out what it does. Let's go ahead and eat that. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. That's how you get your health back. Got it. Alright, alright, alright. And there I go again. There I go vomiting again. Okay. Okay. Little bit of experimentation, little too much necessary if you ask me, but I think I'm starting to finally come to grips with the mechanics of this game. So, now that that's ended on a hopeful note, not that it's hopeful, this version of me is going to die horribly, because I had to experiment with my life to figure out what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And if you guys want to see more of this, and don't forget to leave a like, or if you just like the video in general, or if you like me in general, if you just like this pretty face, then hit that like button. And remember, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you on our next voyage. Bye-bye.